Mela Sinjuri, għaddu għad-9 fight tal-lejla. Ġlieda għal Prize Boxing Promotions International Title. Novice professional fight, 6 rounds by 2 minutes each. Fighting from the blue corner, weighing in at 64 kilograms. From Team Italy, Simone, Curcuruto.
Guys, so we're back for the next fight, which is for the Prize Boxing Promotions International title. It's at Novice Pro, at 64 kilograms, 6 rounds by 2 minutes each. Here we have Simone Curcuruto in the blue corner. Theon Camilleri, very good boxer, very strong for his age. Got an exciting career ahead of him. Quite a heavy puncher for his age, weight. Recently, last few fights he's been fighting out of Fight Factory, and you can see the difference in his style, his technique. He's more calm and collected. Before he was all rushed, and so Steve Martin has been able to tidy that up for him, and he's brought him on leaps and bounds. So this is going to be a very interesting fight. There he is, very confident, very liked, good boy. It's going to be an interesting fight. Guys, this is for the PVP International title. Both boxers eager to get ahead. Theon in excellent shape for the fight, as always, training hard with his coach Steve, with a good team behind him. There's Garth, Brendan. So when you got that type of people in your gym, you're bound to have a good produce when you're fighting. What do you think for this fight, Colin? How do you think this is going to go?
Well, for me, it's going to be Camilleri.
He's just got a good vibe about him.
It's just the fact that Steve's in his corner, and I've always gone.
But Mama, Simone, he's not a bad fighter. I mean, he could cause some problems if Theon's not careful. We'll just see how this fight goes ahead now. And they're away. Simone just being very careful and cautious of Theon in the southpaw stance. Theon hasn't had a lot of experience fighting southpaws, so this could be a challenge for him.
Always an awkward fight.
Theon being nice and calm there, just taking his time. Guys, please don't forget to share and like, and so everyone can enjoy alongside with you. Nice left hook from Theon there. Simone on the front foot here, but it seems like Theon's just taken him on the gloves and doesn't seem to face him. Just remind you, Theon in the black and Simone in the red. Simone heavily on the front foot here.
You've got to be careful for a clash of heads here. It's
Theon not normally used to being fighting on the back foot. He's normally the aggressor. So this could cause, this could be a learning curve for Theon. Fighting back very nicely. Good
nice
body shot.
shot.
Nice to the head there from Theon. Very nice there from Theon. Oh, very strong. Oh, nice shot there. I think the bell came at the right time there for Simone, as I think he got called with a good strong shot.
It was a very good right up.
I mean, from round-wise, I think I'll have to give that to Simone because he was the aggressor. Theon got it just a little bit at the end.
He's quite an awkward fighter. I've just been watching him there. He is a very awkward fighter.
This is where the work comes in from and the experience from Steve to guide Theon how to get through this fight. Wonder if, there we go. Gonna see the left hook from Theon here, very good punch. Oh, there it is, good punch. Bell came at a good time there for Simone. Second round, Theon needs to pick up a little bit of the pace. I think Simone be a bit more hesitant this round, now that he's actually felt what Theon can bring. Good movement there from Theon. Being calm and collected, very composed. Nice body shot there.
I think that's what he needs to do. He needs to work a bit more at his body, maybe slow him down.
Yep.
Get him on his back foot.
This is a Theon that himself and other people know on the front foot, being the aggressor.
Yep.
Very close to that one. Nice barrage of punches there from Simone.
Some of them are connecting. He's getting through with them.
Yeah. The question is there any power behind them? Because they don't look to be really powerful.
No, but they're scoring, and all he's got to do is stick his gloves together and stop them.
Punch shot from Theon. Simone takes it well. Nice movement there from Theon. Good body shot there from Theon. Oh, clash of heads. Theon felt that, I think.
Well, Theon kind of upped him round the back of the head and drew him into it.
Yeah.
He needs to just pick up the pace a bit here, Theon.
Good round. I think I'll have to give that round to Theon though, just seems like he was the aggressor in this round.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder how the judges are actually scoring this fight. You know, how we were talking about the Bray Parch fight and the Inzaghi fight. It went a bit differently to how we were thinking, so...
Well, that's the thing again. Simone seems to be the aggressor coming forward. And he has got through that guard quite a few shots. I mean, the refs will score him on this. Now, Theon seems to be waiting for the opportunity to really hurt him, but that's a cracking
Lucky
shot.
that one didn't connect. I mean, you could have just twisted that a bit more to the right, and if it connected clean on the chin, it could have been a different result.
But Theon wants to follow that punch up.
Yeah.
Instead of throwing one punch and hanging his glove in the air, he's wide open. He needs to follow them up, even if it's another jab or two.
At least, yeah. Get a couple of more punches in.
Yeah.
And then Simone just become capable of reading what Theon's going to do. If it's just always the same, he needs to mix it up.
He needs to catch the eye of the judges and put a few punches together, you know.
So punch to the back of the head there.
I say it can send you right out your stride if you're fighting a southpaw. It's difficult to read what they're going to do.
What's always what normally people tend to do when they're fighting southpaws. Normally it's the left punches that would actually connect. The left hook is always nice to just come over the right jab, step to the side and bring it over.
Yeah. A left jab or even a good left hook.
Yeah. Just step to the side.
Once he's through his right out.
Just step to the side.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was good. Body shot followed by a left hook.
Simone keeps coming forward though. So
yeah, he's still scoring.
Theon keeps loading that right up, but he's not
needs to stand back a little bit there if he's going to throw that. He's too tight for that kind of a...
Good punch. Simone coming forward.
Yeah, he seems to be.
Very good. Yeah, he seems to have got like a good barrage of punches there. Simone definitely the aggressor. Good round. Very hard round to judge.
That was, apart from the accurate shots from Camilleri, they seemed to take that.
Yeah. See, Steve, he's saying exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Go to the body and come up to the head with that left.
Which he did it a couple of times in that round and it actually worked. Body, left hook. And he's wide open for a left hook because he's a southpaw, so it would work out right.
Time for something? What is that? The gum shield. Always a good way to get a second breathe.
Yeah. That's also a good way to lose your teeth.
Yeah. Simone moving comfortably there. That's it. Theon trying to do a bit what Steve's been telling him.
Yep.
Right, come over with the left. See how he's lazily throwing that right over. If Theon comes over with that left, clean on the chin, it is definitely gonna wobble his legs.
Yeah.
Because Theon's got the power. When you're sluggishly throwing that right out, you're begging to get that left. Watch every time he throws it. You see? There you go.
Yeah. That's what he needs to do. Theon needs to just take a step back. Let him throw the right. And knock him with a left.
Oh, there we go. See? That's it, exactly. That's exactly what he needs to do. And he's definitely felt that.
That was just as I said it, he did it. Let him lead his right.
Simone keeps coming forward though.
He
won't stop coming.
He's scoring.
Yeah. Theon needs to close that guard a bit more. He's taking too many punches.
Get off the ropes, get off the ropes, turn around, and do what he was doing 1 minute ago.
See, look how lazily he's throwing that jab out. Down to the body, bang, straight out for the left. Exactly what Steve's telling him. Every time he throws it, look how he's throwing it out.
It's got to be quick.
Yeah.
Quick body shot, left up. That's it. But he's got to get that punch up. Oh, that's a big right, overhand right.
Good left, there we go.
Him on the top of the head.
Very good round. Very good round for Theon there.
Yeah.
I mean, Simone was coming forward, but Theon was just countering all the punches. Good round for Theon, I think. It's a very close fight.
Well, he's caught Simone with a couple of good shots and he's still coming forward, so hats off to him for that.
Exactly, because I know for a fact that even just clearly for Theon's record, Theon can punch. So this must mean that Simone, you know, he can take a punch, so it's good to see. Come on, here we go. Seeing the punch here from Theon. Dipping down, he's coming over with that left. You see the lazy jab soon from Simone. Here it comes, body shot.
That's it, once it's through the right, it's open. Seems to be blowing quite hard now, Simone. It's getting to him, the pace.
As you can see, a bit of swelling under his left arm.
Yeah.
That's from them overhand rights. That Theon's been wildly throwing. There it is again.
Still Simone comes forward.
He's a very forward fighter, you know, he keeps coming. I mean, he gets pushed here, but he's going to push back now. He's on the road, but we'll soon see him coming forward, which is good, you know, it's good to see. Theon is trying to push him back. Seems to work for a while. You see, he keeps punching Simone there.
He's tied out a cracking body shot.
Good body shot, really good. Punch there from Theon. Nice left hook. Theon caught off balance there for a while.
He's winding that right hand up again.
Yeah.
Good
punches there from Theon. Very good there. Very good
finish there.
Simone didn't really do anything in that round. He was followed around the ring the whole fight. That's where now Theon needs to be, you know, tactically finishing the fight. Don't follow him around the ring. Cut him off.
Yeah.
Make angles. Catch him off. You know, when you're cutting him off, when you're tired, when you cut a tired boxer off, you might catch him off balance with a punch, which could send him to the floor. That's giving you, you know, a heads up in the fight.
Of course.
See here, you know, Theon's just going to follow him around the ring. This is where he needs to be cutting him off, making angles for himself to open up for shots. But that could be, again, lack of experience from Theon's end, which in the future would be coming along. Left hook there, beautiful left hook. Go, sixth and final round. It's been a very entertaining fight for all the fans here.
So have you got it up to now, Dol?
It's a tough one, you know, but I'm going to have to give it to, I think Theon, purely because of the way he's took hold of the fight. Simone has come forward, but he hasn't really had any aggression.
Oh, he got caught there, Simone.
He keeps, see, he'll stay there. Sometimes you get fighters that when they get caught, they back off. Simone doesn't. He keeps coming.
It's busy. It's just been busy all the time. It will catch the judge's eye.
It definitely will catch the judge's eye. So I mean, it's not going to be as straightforward as people might think for the judges to judge. Theon definitely tested in this fight though. Showing a lot of stamina here because he's kept one pace for the whole 6 rounds. Oh, very good there from Theon. Very nice. Simone holding on there. Simone now aggressive. Oh, look at that. Very good. Oh, what a very nice back, head-to-head fight here. Simone seems to be a little bit tired.
To be finished now.
Yeah. Very good body shot there from Theon. Oh, what an uppercut. Very good punch. Simone just fighting.
Hats off to Simone. He's took some
very
really good
good
shots.
right hand. Theon looking to end the fight here. Oh, what a right hand. Oh, there we go. Good punch. What a fight. What a fight.
Great fight.
Wow, what an end to a fight. If only Theon could have done that a bit sooner, I think he would have stopped him because he hurt him there.
Both fighters were fantastic.
I mean, hats off to Simone, the strength he has in him to stand up to them punches.
I think though, and if it wasn't for that last spell by Camilleri, the good spell, I think it might have been a lot closer.
I think that might have edged it towards him.
Yeah.
That big flurry of punches right at the end, and it started off here from that left hook, as you will see.
Fair play to Simone. He took some cracking shots there and he's still going forward. Oh, very good fight.
Very good fight. Still going to be a close one for the judges here. It's not going to be easy. Guys, don't forget you can use the promo code at Lady Hammer Casino. Promo code Victory will get you 5 free spins on registration, and the promo Punch 2018 will get you 50 spins with a €100 deposit up to the end of September 2018. Oh, very good right punch there. You can see that hurt him. You can see, and again another right there. The bell came just in time for Simone there. Wonderful fight.
It was very good.
I enjoyed it. Did you?
I did, yeah.
Very good back-to-back fight. And the results are in. You can see there the prize box for Russian international title.
You've got to feel a little bit sorry for Simone there, the way he actually came forward and never give up. But he just didn't quite have that power to bother Camilleri.
Yeah, I think that's what edged the fight towards Theon, just the power. You know, when you get both boxers throwing punches and it's close, you then tend to see who's landing and damaging with their punches. And
unless you see the effect of the punch,
exactly,
which
and
we did.
You can't see the effect. I mean, physically on Simone from Theon's punches. Hopefully we can have a little word here from Theon to see how what's in store for him for the rest of the year.
I I'd watch it again if there was a rematch for sure.
Yeah, it was a very good fight. I think this was one of the most interesting fight of the night.
Steve is happy.
Yeah. We're going to have a few words from Theon here now.
Ethan.
Over here, I have my work colleagues. There's Andre and Daniel. They're going to be walking around, and I hope everybody gives generously. Okay, just help out as much as you can. Remember, these are for Maltese children. Okay, there's only so many kids, but it will help them see things that they basically can't see, okay? This is a great cause that is close to my heart, and all of you Maltese people and non-Maltese people who are living here, please help out and be generous. Enjoy the rest of the night, and thank you for coming.
Round of applause for the promoter, Simone. The game will proceed. Un colpo lascia Talena. During a professional fight, 6 rounds by 3 minutes each. Fighting from the blue corner, weighing at 58.5 kilograms from Team Spain, Leicester, Cantillano.
Okay, here we have Kirsten Brown against Leicester Cantillano. Kirsten Brown, very young fighter, 21 years of age, very good record, 8 wins, 1 loss, 1 by KO. And then we have Leicester Cantillano, 34 years old. I mean, he's a seasoned fighter, you know, 24 fights to Kirsten's 9. He's not been in the ring with very easy fighters. He's had very experienced fighters, and unfortunately that's affected his record. But he knows how to hold his own, and coming a long way, all the way to Malta for this fight. So it'd be very good to see how this fight pans out. Yeah, Vlerta coming out here now. This is the first pro bout of the night. It's at 58.5 kilograms at 6 rounds by 3 minutes each. rush to come out, taking his time. Guys, please remember to like and share for the people who didn't manage to get tickets to be live with us today, but at least can see us and they're still not missing out. See Lerta there, entering the ring with his coach right here. Lerta definitely has his work cut out tonight fighting against Kirsten. Kirsten is a very, very fast fighter. I mean, fair enough, he might not have the power in his hands, but he's definitely got the punches to, you know, the speed to, you know, disorientate you. So it's definitely going to be a good fight.
Well, it's all about scoring, though. Sometimes power doesn't matter.
Definitely, and that's what Kirsten does. We have Kirsten coming out now. Kirsten there leading him out. As you can see, his coach, his father, Michael Brown. Very confident, young aged, but he's definitely got a very good amateur boxing background, boxing in England, in Malta. You know, he's even recently he's even been boxing abroad in Ukraine, and he's won. So he's definitely going to be confident for this fight, you know, fighting back in his home country with his fans behind him. As always, puts on a great show. It'll be very interesting to watch. Very good boy as well. Very
confident.
Very confident. And he's not as people say cocky. He knows how to box. He knows when to be slick, and then he knows when to be careful, which is nice to see. Kirsten, 9 fights, 8 wins, 1 defeat, 1 KO. That defeat, unfortunately, was his first pro fight, but he's definitely come back from that. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting fight. Kirsten looking the more confident, but I mean Leicester definitely is going to give Kirsten a run for his money tonight.
He's going to give him a workout for sure.
Definitely. See there, Leicester there, 24 fights, 4 wins, 20 defeats. But like I said, these 20 defeats are with seasoned fighters. So, you know, debuted back in 2016. He's had a lot of fights. You can see here, referee Edwin, giving them the rules. Clean fight. There you go. Michael giving his son the last instructions, and we should be in for a good fight. So we have Lerta Cantilano in the black and white trunks with Kirsten Brown in the blue, white and gold trunks. This is scheduled for 6 rounds of 3 minutes each, which is our first pro bout of the night at 58.5 kilograms. Kirsten tends to start quite slow and eases his way into the fight, and I think we'll see a bit of the same today. That from Kirsten.
It's very sharp, Kirsten, tonight.
Very sharp. That's what Kirsten has in his favour a lot. Oh, nice uppercut. Kirsten tends to always be first to the punch. Very sharp.
It shouldn't phase Cantilano too much. He's a seasoned fighter. He's been around.
Very nice there from Kirsten. Good shot.
Nice body shot, yeah.
Nice left then. It's good to see. Left body, left head. Cantilano's working nicely off his jab, which is very well. Very nice there from Kirsten. Good body shot there.
That's what I like to see early in the fight. Some body shots going in just to slow the opponent down. Give them something to think about.
Very good there from Kirsten. Cantilano really just throwing the jab and not throwing anything else. There you go there. That's one of very few right hands we've seen there. I think he needs to mix up a little bit, because as soon as Kirsten gets comfortable and starts working into his rhythm, then it's trouble for, you know, for his opponent.
Yeah, he's just a little bit wary of the pace of Kirsten at the moment. He knows if he starts opening up too much, Kirsten's got left and right hook and uppercuts. I've seen a couple of uppercuts come in.
You know, for every punch that Cantilano's throwing, Kirsten's throwing 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So that's
great
what he
body
needs to do.
shots.
Good left up there. Quite a
nice safe first round.
Yeah, very safe from both fighters. I think Kirsten was a bit more of the aggressor in that round. Surely I think Cantilano's a bit wary of him.
He is wary, very wary, but I've watched him when he does lead with a jab, he actually backs Kirsten off a little bit, so he should maybe jab and maybe put 2 or 3 after together.
Yeah. See there, his corner very calm and collected, just as he is. It's good to see a calm and collected corner and an organised corner.
Calm corner, calm fighter.
Exactly. See Cantilano with his coach Jorge Ortiz.
He doesn't seem phased, he seems very relaxed himself.
He seems relaxed himself as well. Both boxers eager to get out. Pulling his trunks up a little bit. Too much of the guard exposed. Now we're away for round 2. Perfect movement there from the referee.
I was watching the river dance for a moment.
Yeah. Cantilano seems to be a bit more on the front foot now. I don't know whether he's been told to pick up the pace, or maybe he's seen what Kirsten's got to offer and it doesn't face him, so he feels a bit more comfortable. Kirsten's a little bit on the back foot, but punching very nicely. Yeah, nice uppercut there. Yeah, Cantilano's definitely putting a bit more of a work in this round.
I think Kirsten needs to just
good left
a few
there.
combinations there just to back him off again and get him, give him some space.
There you go, Cantilano cutting off the ring very nicely. That just shows his experience, how he's cutting off the ring, making Kirsten move, working on the back foot. Kirsten's comfortable working off the back foot.
That side of a good fighter, if he can counter punch going backwards, brilliant.
He needs to work a little bit more, Kirsten, though, because I think Cantilano's, you know, working a bit more than him in this round. Oh, beautiful.
Good shots.
Beautiful combination there.
That's what he needed to do. He needed to open up 2, 3, 4 punches.
That'll make Cantilano a little bit more wary now, seeing as he's been called as them punches. For a split second, you know, he landed 3 to 4 punches. Good movement there. Oh, nice left hook. Good defense from Cantilano though, so he's coming back.
He's having a go back.
Yeah, very good. Very nice to see. Both fighters in good condition as well. Both comfortably pacing their way through the fight. Good punch there from Kirsten. This is what he's doing. He's just waiting for Cantilano to make his move, and he's counter punching, which is a terrific way to fight his way through this fight. You know, Kirsten's a young prospect, got a bright future ahead of him.
Cantilano, if you do concentrate on him for the minute or so, he's got a great defence the way he comes in.
A bit of a slip there, caught off balance there from Cantilano. Nice body shot there. Good couple of punches there from Kirsten. Cantilano's put, you know, he's responding though, which is nice to see.
I like that the uppercut through then, just to see if he could catch Kirsten on the way out.
Yeah, but it keeps Kirsten on his toes as well, so it's good to see. It's good, you know, from Cantilano. It's positive from his end.
But he is quite guarded when he comes in. He doesn't know how to protect himself.
Yeah. Very good round for Cantilano, I think. There, you know, making Kirsten box on the back foot. You know, for the first time in a fight.
He cut the ring down a lot on Kirsten there.
That's what I was trying to explain, you know, the difference, for example, what Theon could have added to his fight going back to the previous fight. Yeah. Theon wasn't cutting off the ring like Cantilano is, and that just shows the difference, you know, from Theon being a little bit inexperienced to Cantilano. You know, that's why Cantilano's got them fights, because he's been in the ring, so he knows a bit about
he knows all the tricks, all the moves.
You know, he's had them pro fights. You know, he's got a very good amateur background. Beautiful uppercut there. That's the combination that we saw earlier. Beautiful there from Kirsten.
Still, he took it well.
He took it well, because then he come back, you know. Have a problem again with his trunks. Okay, good to go. See if there's more aggression from Cantilano in this round, because it was working for him a little bit. Very good there from Kirsten early on in the round.
Kirsten's up on his toes.
Moving nicely around the ring. Just, you know, as we're approaching the halfway mark of the fight.
That's a good uppercut he throws, Cantilano. It's one of them where Kirsten will just be backing out if he does get caught by it. It will be a dangerous punch if it lands.
You know, Cantilano's got 3 knockouts on his record, you know, so there must be some power behind his punches.
Yeah.
So we'll have, you know, Kirsten's being very aware, which is good. Nice guard there. There's peekaboo
body shot
guard that he likes to use. Very nice fighting here from Kirsten. Very clever fighting, throwing when he needs to throw. He's not wasting a lot of punches. Cantilano just stalking him, look, following him around the ring, cutting off the ring as well. But Kirsten's fighting back, and it's not really letting him.
He's fighting quite low on his back foot, actually, Kirsten.
Very well. He likes fighting like that because, you know, he has the speed to counter punch, and he's more of a counter puncher fighter. To be fair, I mean, if you give him too much space, then he's going to be the aggressor. But he's more than comfortable fighting on the back foot.
There's not many boxers can actually do that on the back foot.
Good body shot there. Taking him on the guard there from Kirsten. Good counter. Very good there from Kirsten. Oh, close punch. Cantilano just keeps coming forward.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more of inside work off Kirsten, just like the likes of now.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's what we need to see.
Work his body.
Very nice. He's going body head, body head. It's good to see.
Keep the heads up.
Very nice there from Kirsten. And again,
a couple of good shots landed there. He can roll a punch as well.
It's working good for him, like, you know, what you were saying about the body and then working in close. It's working well for him.
Yeah, I want to see a bit more of that.
See, this round is edging closer to Kirsten now. I don't know what Cantalano's done. I don't know whether Cantalano's backed off or Kirsten's just up the pace.
He's having a go again now.
Go. 10 seconds.
Whoa.
Cantalano turning his back there, needs to be careful. Kirsten can't really be blamed for that.
No.
Good end to the round. I mean, Kirsten worked very well that round. I think made up for the last round, but last round he wasn't really putting the pressure on.
I think he wants to spend one round inside and see what he can do. I think he can damage this fella with body shots.
No, I agree with you there. I mean, as we're approaching the 4th round, what is Cantalano being told? That's what we need to see, you know? Is he needs to be told to work more surely, cut off the ring like he was doing in the 2nd round. Maybe you're going to see very good punches there from Kirsten. I mean, Cantalano holding on. Very good punch there again from Kirsten, you see. Every time Kirsten's landing, Cantalano's holding. So that for me shows that it's effective. You know, boxer tends to hold when he senses danger.
That's great experience. So,
Exactly.
You know,
that's what I mean. That's why, you know, boxers tend to make it through fights because of the experience. Because when they're in danger, they tend to clinch.
Of course.
Cantalano again on the front foot. Kirsten comfortably moving away.
It seems to be a pattern. The round starts with Kirsten backing up and then he comes forward.
You know what I think it is now? I've seen the latter stages of the fight. I think it's Kirsten letting him come onto him, not because Cantalano is bossing him. Very good punches there, Kirsten. As I was saying, yeah, I think it's Kirsten that's leading him onto him rather than Cantalano forcing his way onto him. Because it's, you know, whenever Kirsten wants to come forward, he comes forward.
Yeah.
See, he's not really cutting off the ring now like he was doing in the 2nd round. That could be him being more cautious and being a bit wary of when Kirsten coming forward.
Maybe a little bit disheartened as well because it wasn't working to his plan, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, cracking punch there from Kirsten.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to unload on him.
Both box that centre of the ring, you know. And again, look, Cantalano's going forward. Kirsten just takes it on the gloves, and he'll counter whenever he wants.
That's a good skillful fight. There's nobody really dominating too much, but it's a good, clean...
Nice, clean fight.
Yeah. And I think they have heaps of respect for each other because none of them's taking it for granted, you know.
Yeah.
That was a good body shot.
And again, body head. Nice uppercut.
He's hurting with one of them body
Cantalano
shots.
holding on. Very good body shot again. You know, in the latter stages of the fight, you feel body shots more than head shots.
Oh. Especially when you're heavy breathing, you're breathing halfway through a breath and you get one under your rib cage.
It sucks the wind right out of you. And, you know, boxers can recover from a headshot, but if you get caught on a body, you can be as strong as you want. It's very hard to recover from.
Yeah.
Very comfortable round, I think, for Kirsten here. Not having to work too much, but when he works efficiently. I mean, that's
another round for Kirsten.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, Cantalano's working, but not really working as efficiently as Kirsten is. Kirsten, when he works, he's effective.
Yeah.
That's what I think is giving him the edge of the fight. As you can see here, Kirsten just attacking when he wants. Put him off balance there with a good punch. He needs again. Good movement from Cantalano there.
Yeah,
on the back foot, and he's off balance. Holding on very well. fight going into round 5. I would like to think Kirsten's ahead on the scorecards. So we'll have to see, we'll have to see how this one pans out. Definitely Kirsten's come out a bit stronger in this round. Cantonano was in a southpaw stance there. He's gone back to orthodox. No, he's a southpaw. There you go.
He's showing to go southpaw. He's done it a couple of times.
He's in southpaw stance at the moment.
He did it in the first round.
Yeah. He's trying just to mix it up, but I don't think it's going to phase Kirsten, to be fair, because he's boxed many southpaws and it doesn't seem to bother him. I mean, one of the best punches for Kirsten is his left hook, so I mean, Cantonano going over to southpaw could only put himself in more danger. Yeah. Oh, he's caught him. He's hurt him. He's definitely hurt him. You can see it in Kirsten's eyes there. Very good punch.
To grab himself a breather there as well.
Has he recovered? That's the question, because that was a very strong punch.
I think he's conditioned himself to be able to take something like that.
He's being clever. He's being clever. He's covering up. He's catching a breather. He's getting his legs back. There you go.
His footwork is fantastic. Look. You don't want to get too complacent here, though.
Seems to be back to comfortability.
Oh, good. I'm surprised the ref's not put Kirsten yet on the leading on. Yes.
Has the ref seen the gum shield? He definitely has. Whose gum shield's that out? That's Cantonano's gum shield. Question is, was it knocked out or did he spit it out to get a breather? Because they both seem quite conditioned, and
it was 2 to 3 punches that caught him.
Yeah.
A flurry of punches, I think it came out on that. Kirsten's got to be a bit careful. He's pulling him and leaning on top of him. I'm surprised the ref's not already pulled him about it. He'll get pulled for that.
Yeah.
Well.
Maybe not. He's been Cantonano for that.
Well.
Kirsten very comfortable there.
I thought the referee would have spoke to Kirsten over that then. It's probably about 3 or 4 times he's done that now.
A little bit of clash of heads there. They both went in for a punch. Very good punches there from Kirsten. Very nice.
Cantilano's not letting him have it all his own way here.
Very good punch there from Kirsten. Both boxers tend to hold on now.
Both looking a bit tired now as well.
Yeah, it's been quite an action-packed, fast-paced fight, especially from Kirsten's behalf there. So it could be, affecting him now, but I don't think it's going to affect him too much. Cantonano is definitely trying to work out and throw some punches, but Kirsten's not really being affected by that. They're all on the gloves. I don't think any of these punches actually connected.
No.
Kirsten's got a very, very tight guard, and then Kirsten attacks himself. Very clever, very clever way of fighting that way. I think as we approach the 6th and final round, it's going to be a very, very action-packed round. It needs to be from Cantonano's behalf, I would like to think. Both boxers respective of each other there.
It's nice to see.
Nice to see, definitely. surprised that Cantilano's actually not really putting anything into this fight.
No, I
at
mean,
the end.
one good round could not change it, but he could actually catch Kirsten and
Then change what the result of the fight could be. You know, if Kirsten gets hurt and gets caught with certain punches, you never know how the fight could end. But Cantilano's not really trying to make that movement. He's just.
no, but he still looks quite fresh as well.
He looks fresh, but he looks like he's staying in the fight. He doesn't look like he wants to end the fight.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if his corner thinks he's ahead on the bout. Obviously, we don't know if he is ahead or not, but
Well, from what we're watching,
it doesn't look like he's
it
ahead.
doesn't look like he is.
Yeah,
no,
so I don't know
but
what he's been told from his corner. I mean,
I'd say though, there could only be a round to 2 rounds between it, at the very most.
punch there.
Oh, nice
body
body
shot.
shot.
Kirsten getting caught as well there, to the head.
Keeps turning southpaw for a split second and turning back.
He's in that southpaw stance again. Very good there from Kirsten. Boxing very neatly on the inside, Kirsten, when he tends to get in. Very good there again from Kirsten. Good punch there. Very good there from Kirsten, coming forward with a flurry of punches. Last 10 seconds. Kirsten just putting that last bit of work in, try and secure that win. Oh, gets caught there, clash ahead, I think. Good fight.
Yeah,
Very good
fight. Both fighters were fantastic in that.
Yeah, I mean, depends how the judges saw the fight. There you go, Michael Brown, Kirsten's father. Good relationship to have with your coach.
Yeah.
You know, it shows in his boxing.
Well, I'm going to go for Kirsten on that one anyway.
I'll have to go with you. There you go. I mean, respect to Cantilano. He came here and put a good fight on. Let's just see how the judges scored it though.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see.
Reminder for the promo code VICTORY, Lady Hammer Casino gets you 5 spins on registration using the promo code VICTORY, and then you can use the promo code PUNCH2018 to get 50 free spins with €100 deposit. That's up to September 2018. Guys, please like and share so everyone can enjoy the action. We have the results. Referee just calling the boxes. Both fighters trying to pull their gloves off. Kirsten very confident there. Unanimous decision. Yeah. Fair enough. Even Cantilano isn't disagreeing with that. Deserved win. Very good fight.
Yeah.
Respect to
very
Cantilano.
Very respectful.
Good fight. He put a good show on. Made Kirsten work. Which is good to see. It's good to see an end-to-end fight, you know, a fair fight. Bit of show move going on there from Kirsten. very good fight from Kirsten. Be good to see how the year ends for Kirsten. He's working up a good record. Fighting abroad, fighting in Malta.